Cracks are emerging in the Liberal Party over its decision to oppose the Indigenous voice to Parliament, with former Minister Ken Wyatt today calling it quits. Peter Dutton is standing by the stance as a prominent Indigenous leader accuses him of a Judas betrayal, claiming the opposition leader is playing politics.
Walking into a ceremony where the flag of his people is flying high. Hours later, the former Indigenous Affairs Minister walking out on his party.
The decision was tough, I'll leave it at that.
Ken Wyatt quitting the Liberals over their refusal to support an Indigenous voice to Parliament. The former MP is a member of the working group that came up with the proposed referendum question Australians will be asked.
Well, I have the greatest respect for Ken Wyatt. I've listened to his voice.
He is a very respected Australian, a very distinguished Australian.
Today, another prominent Indigenous Australian raising his voice.
It's an absolute sense of betrayal. Really, it's a Judas betrayal.
Noel Pearson accusing Peter Dutton of playing politics and ignoring a request by First Nations people for constitutional recognition, made in landmark document the Uluru Statement from the Heart.
He's like the national undertaker, seeking to kill Uluru and bury it in a hole.
It's just a Canberra-based voice that's bureaucratic, as a lot of Australians are realising it may just be another bureaucracy that's not going to help Indigenous Australians.
The Liberal Party has raised concerns over the scope and power of the proposed advisory body, saying it does support constitutional recognition of Indigenous Australians, but not via a voice to Parliament. The Prime Minister admits it will be harder for the referendum to succeed without the coalition's support, but remains optimistic.
This can still be a moment of unity for Australia.
Fiona Willan, 9 News.